What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video I want to talk about 5 DLCs that I think will make a great addition into GTA Online. And if you guys have any DLC ideas that I don't mention in this video, feel free to comment down below. Let's get straight into the video. So first up on this list, I have the mansions/houses DLC. I know this is probably one that a lot of people want, including myself, and this will be a great addition into GTA Online. And as you guys know, we already have properties in the game which are our apartments, but me and along with many other people would really like if we could have our own houses or at least apartments. Now obviously we do have houses that are in the hills, but those aren't really houses. Those are kind of just small little penthouses that really don't benefit us at all. The garages are separate and it's pretty much the same interior as the apartments. We really want a separate full mansion. I will show you guys in the video, by the way. There are tons and tons of mansions around Los Angeles and possibly in Blaine County too, and it would be incredible if you could actually buy one of these houses or apartments. They're so beautiful, and I could tell Rockstar definitely took their time and put really good details into these mansions and houses. And honestly, I feel like Rockstar took their time to do that. I don't see a reason why we shouldn't be able to purchase one. Now obviously I feel like Rockstar should have make it where they pretty much have all the same interior. It would be really cool if we could have different interiors. And if you guys remember, in Eclipse Towers you guys can change the color of the interiors of the houses. But I think a great addition also to this mansions DLC that should come out is that we should be able to customize more inside of the mansion besides the color of it. Now customizing a color inside of a house would be cool, but I think it would be better if we could customize way more things beside the color, such as furniture, artwork, paintings, whatever could be inside the house, and maybe even the exterior of the house or mansion. That would be really cool if we could customize it. And like I said before, there are tons of mansions and houses around Los Angeles and Blaine County. I think it could be even more cooler if Rockstar decided to add even more mansions and houses into the game, really making this update really cool. Maybe add some more around the map. That would be awesome if Rockstar could do that. But definitely, if Rockstar Games ever decides to add a houses/mansion DLC into GTA Online, that would be incredible. And just to add on to that, I think Rockstar should also make this that we could somehow make money from these mansions in a way, besides just adding the property. The property, of course, is going to be cool, but if we can make money from this property, this will be even better. And one more thing that I think Rockstar should add into this update is the ability to have multiple cars outside of the mansion. Obviously, it is kind of cool when you decide to park multiple expensive $1 million cars outside of your mansion in the driveway. That would be really cool. It would really just bring more to GTA Online, make it feel a bit more realistic. Next on the list though is another big and important one. It is the Mile High Club update. So if you guys already know, which probably most of you guys know, ever since the release of Grand Theft Auto 5 back in 2015, there's been this building that has not finished ever, and so far it's pretty much been about 7 years in GTA Online, and Rockstar has not updated it or changed it. And a lot of people thought in the future updates that it would finally be finished and we can go inside of it, but sadly Rockstar has not ever done that. The Mile High Club seems to be a social space that we could possibly go inside, and if Rockstar could finally finish building after a total of 7 years of waiting for it, I think that'd be cool. And Rockstar could definitely do a lot in this update and make it really cool. And Rockstar could do the same thing that they did with the casino, is which they decided to put, just some signs that something was happening at the casino, or at least something's going to happen at the construction, adding more to the building or just changing up around the area just to like seize us and get us ready for whatever's coming inside the building. Obviously I don't want this to just be another music locker or another social space that we could just go inside of, but I think if Rockstar decided to make it so that it was really just unique and different and possibly even player properties there, I think that could be really cool and it would be a great addition to GTA Online. At number 3, we have more map expansion. So obviously Rockstar released the Perico heist DLC with a map expansion of the Perico Island in the December 2020 update, and many people, including myself, loved the update and the idea of a map expansion. And I think if Rockstar decides to add more things, such as more places on the map for us to explore, I think Rockstar could really bring a great update. And later this year, GTA 5 is going to be expanded and enhanced on the PlayStation 5, so I think that it will probably be a great idea and a great time to actually release a map expansion. So maybe possibly later this year Rockstar could do that when they decide to release it, since they did say they're going to expand and enhance. So I don't know if that means a map expansion, but we will have to see once that does release in the second half of 2021. But besides it releasing on PS5 though, I think if Rockstar adds more maps and more just better cities, I think Rockstar could really make a great update. Obviously we could travel to these islands, but hopefully Rockstar doesn't make it so that it's like the Perico Island where we have to do the heist only and we can't visit. I want an island where we could actually like visit and really explore for ourselves, besides having to mod or glitch over there. That's just really annoying. and hopefully maybe in a future update Rockstar will do that. Diving into number 2, we have a naval / water DLC. So obviously we have tons of DLCs that have released in GTA Online. We have an airplanes DLC, which is Smuggler's Run, a bunch of land DLCs with cars and all that. But I think if Rockstar decides to add a more of a water DLC, that would be a great addition to GTA Online. Now obviously we have that yacht, which nobody really uses. I mean, Rockstar tried to make an effort in Summer Special DLC last year and try to add submissions to the yacht, but they kind of didn't really make the best out of it. I think if Rockstar added more ways to make money using the yacht, or just a better yacht experience, I think more people would actually like using the yacht. And if they could just add some type of missions or some cooler things that could happen in the water, boat customization would be another great addition too. I think that'd be way better. I mean, they're kind of starting with the submarine obviously, but if they can make so that we could customize boats, an aircraft carrier, just more things to do with the water, and maybe even purchase docks, that would be really cool. I think they could really improve with the water based in GTA Online. And of course the water goes all around the map. There's obviously water like the Alamo Sea, and of course all around the map we have the ocean. So I think Rockstar should definitely utilize that in the future update and add more to it. Before I get into number 1, I just want to say none of these updates are actually in order. These are just a random order that I decided to go in. But at number 1, we have a bug fixes DLC. Now obviously in this DLC they aren't really adding much to it, but they can fix a lot of things that have happened in the game. And I know the game's not going to be perfect. I know that every bug in this game is not going to be fixed with this DLC, but they can fix some of the more known and bigger bugs that are known to the public. And there's definitely some things I think that they can improve on to make GTA Online just a better experience for many. So some bugs that you guys may know about or may not even know about, but there's a lot of casino heist glitches that they definitely should fix. There's also like changing lobbies and just taking way too long, and sometimes even puts you in the lobby that you started in before. Sometimes calling vehicle from the mechanic or even Pegasus, it doesn't even spawn sometimes. And with the MK2, I think Rockstar could definitely improve the MK2 with just a simple thing by just making it not be able to aim on players, where you can only aim on enemies, such as in missions, or if you do preps for any of the heists or something like that. But if it comes to players, we cannot aim at them at all with the automatic targeting or whatever on the MK2. That could definitely be a big improvement in GTA Online. And one of the biggest things that probably everybody in GTA Online knows is the loading screen. We all know that the loading screen is literally like 5 to 10 minutes just to get into a game, and I think Rockstar could definitely improve in that. Obviously some people have it less, but it does take a long time to load to GTA Online either way. And of course some of you guys even know infinite loading screens, where the game never loads. On the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S, they definitely improve with the loading times. If you guys ever looked on YouTube, a lot of people did tests between the PS4 and the PS5 and the Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and they definitely improved a lot with the time of loading into GTA Online. But they definitely could do it for the old consoles, maybe, and it'd definitely be a great bug fix if they actually could. It takes a long time to obviously get inside of the game, and I really hope that Rockstar will essentially fix it. Another big thing that's actually mostly happening on PC is the modding. PC mods online are obviously getting ridiculous at this point. I mean, Rockstar hasn't really done much. I'm gonna lie, Rockstar definitely did improve a bit, but they definitely could do a bit better. Especially like in Red Dead Online, they improved a lot on the modding. There honestly isn't really that many modders that I've ever seen in Red Dead Online, at least from my experience. But in GTA Online, there's still tons of modding, and I don't know if there's any on the consoles. If there is, let me know below. There probably is, but Rockstar could definitely improve on that, and there's probably tons of other things that Rockstar could definitely improve in. And if Rockstar just listens to the community and just communicate with us, I think they could really improve this game and make this game a bit better for most people. So that was for number 1. Definitely a bugs update, just to fix everything. And number 2, just improvements that we can communicate somehow via the community and just talking to Rockstar. So definitely improve these. It could really help in GTA Online. But that's all for this video, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more videos like this, please comment down and don't forget to subscribe, drop a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.